Honestly, there's only one other person that lives here, and his name is Nathan, and his last name is going to be disclosed. Okay, he works for a government facility, which is part of a DOE, and he stays in that room right there. Okay, I have watched him go to work, and I have heard coughing, heard sneezing, and everything else come from that room. I can't control on how much I can record, and which I'm trying to figure out the cause right fucking now. Um, but as of this moment, it's undisclosed. But there are unexplained noises coming from this room. Whether I can document them, it's up to God. But so far, I've heard unexplained noises coming from throughout this house, which has come from it, which sounded like somebody was sitting on this sofa right here. In which I will note that 1 and 2 air ducts remain up there, and they point at this area in which where I'm at is going to disclose a obvious uh, fluctuation in temperature, in which I don't have a temperature gauge, but I can feel with my own very hands that the temperature changes, and then it drastically. I mean, I'm talking about so drastically changes. It feels almost as if like I'm putting my hand in a freezer right now, and over especially these three little spots, as I get far to the right, it gets colder, especially where this dog is. It gets extremely colder. Um, it is more colder than I would note from up there. Do not ever play the Charlie game. I played the Charlie game, and this is how all this crap became about. Now, over here, it's relatively, I mean, extremely warm. Like, let's be a scientist here. Now, if it's warm over here and it's cold over here, it could be caused by the air conditioning ducts and the air conditioning being on. But I highly doubt that the air conditioning can sit there and point straight down. I'm talking at this point right here, and it will stay. All right. Um, it doesn't stay. It literally feels like it's moving air, but it's not moving in this way or this way. It's moving if it wants to this way, and that's how the middle one felt. As soon as I was saying it was going to move from here to here, it got warmer right here. It's cold here, and it's warm here, and colder here. It's really weird to try and explain. It's like these two switch spaces, so to speak, or this one right here just got up in the fluctuation, or this one right here got up, and the fluctuation managed to make this one, but not this one. Though I cannot explain it, I want to go into one of my theories, and that's if it goes into Einstein's relative theory, meaning that a body in motion stays in motion. Well, I believe that an entity in motion can actually draw and attract heat where whether other emotions are. And I don't mean just like bodily emotions. I mean spirit emotions. I mean every kind of emotion. If you have an emotion in movement, then you have a movement in theory in my mind. I can't prove it, but it is proven over time. It is relatively proven over time that if you have an emotion in movement, you have emotion in time. So I'm going to end this segment because everything so far has ended. It stopped at yes. My candles are still lit. I am going to I'm gonna have a preacher and a priest come up here. I'm mainly Baptist Christian, so I believe in a Baptist priest or Baptist preacher. No matter what your dividend is, that's I'm acknowledging it to come up here and exercise this property. Um, so for the only reason is because I called forth the Charlie demon, and he is a demon. He is not. He's not a spirit. I don't believe in spirits. I don't believe in any of that nonsense. I believe in angels and demons. There's one or the other. There's good or there's bad. There's good magic and there's bad magic. And most of these people are practicing good and bad magic, but I believe that they may be dabbling in bad magic and they don't know it. The only proof that I have is the proof of Jesus Christ, and unfortunately, I can't prove that right now. So, you guys have a good day. I will continue to share my day. I will always continue to share my thoughts on spirituality, paganism, Christianity, Catholicism, and I call it Catholicism because, I'm trying to name it as its own religion. That is it. Because Catholic is different from Baptist. And Baptist is different from pagan. I will name everyone with with its respect and with its disrespect. Even my own religion, which is Baptist. So that is baptism. Okay? Y'all have a good day.